Hi guys! This reading is what dream you need to make come true. What is your dream? And you see 7 piles in front of you, not piles, 7 objects. And I chose them randomly. I just grabbed whatever the universe wanted me to grab. So at first we have this shell, this beautiful shell. My mom brought that to me. Then I have a ball, that's a decoration ball. I had this one laying around. Then we have a cute red flower. Then that's a tree, a heart made of wood. We have my strawberry decoration. Whew! That's falling down. So maybe that means something for you. We have the feather. I love you, feather. And I found that stone in Germany here in the woods. It looks like a heart shape. So I kept that. I thought it's cute. So this is number 7. So we have the shell is pile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the stone is number 7. I also include a message from our cutie, from one of our cuties. So there will be a message from one cutie under each pile. And yes, I shuffle in front of the camera so you can see that. And yes, choose your object and then we see each other. What is your dream and you need to make come true? Okay, bye guys. Guys, so here we are with pile 1, the shell. And guys, this is crazy. This is really crazy shit because this is no joke. This deck has like 49 cards or so. And I put the shell here and I asked the universe. I did it off camera because, sometimes I just wanted to get the messages out and just put them under the objects. And I told you I want to get a message. And for me, of course, this shell means cook after the video yesterday, But the funny thing is, I didn't know there was a card like this. Of course, we've drawn that card before, but I don't remember every card. And I was shuffling the deck and I was saying, what's the message of the shell? And this came out. And then I remembered that people were writing on Twitter that when he drank that shell or he blown that horn with a shell, in the music video, we could see his tattoo, his flower from Cookie. And look at this. This is crazy. I didn't even know when I edited the card that under this, there is one of those sentences like this on the card. And I edited this picture on there. I didn't know that Cook's flower, birthday flower means this. Isn't it amazing? So this card came really out and this is the message. You love me for who I am. This is the message of your dream. You should be who you are. So Army, let's see what your dream. What is your dream? So universe, please connect me to higher source. This is pile shell. Please give me the dream of this army. The dream of this army that wants to come true. So guys, we have here the number 10. Maybe number 10 means something to you. Wow. Doesn't this card look great? I want to pull some more cards. So give me 3 additional cards. What is this dream all about? What is this dream all about? What is this dream all about? Okay. We have the lovers. Wow, look at this. There's healing the snake. There is There is angel wings. You see that? Wow. We have the Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped. And the Knight of Pentacles. I want to get clarification cards. What is the Knight of Pentacles all about? What's the Knight of Pentacles all about, universe? Let's cookie. Wow. Are you a fire sign, Army? What's that Lover's card all about? Okay, Army. I see this as cookie. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign and cookie is an earth sign, and I see here the star. And when I see the star, it means healing, yes, but it also means the world is someone, look at this, someone who travels the world, someone who is on top of the world. So for me, this is Cook. This is Cook's energy right here. So Cook is at your side. This is what I'm feeling. This is your energy. Because we have the Knight of Wands here. You see two dragons. Is this two dragons? Yeah. This is two dragons. And the Knight of Wands is a fire sign. Fire signs are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you might be in Aries, or Sagittarius, or Leo. And the main theme, what I see here is you have the support of Cookie all the time. You know, his higher self is with you. I see that here. You chose that pile because you got the call, because here I see that, and you know, this came out, this card, and Cook is supporting you. So this showed me you love me for who I am. So either Cookie is watching us right now and this pile is for him, but I don't think so. Let's take it for Army, okay? So if I read it for Army, then it means you studied, this is your main theme, you know. Let me see. Can you see that, Army? Yeah. I see here someone who studies a lot, someone who learns a lot. I mean, if I threw out that card, you probably immediately thought, oh my gosh, that's me. Because I know many of you are studying right now very hard. You're learning right now, you're in school, you're in college. For whatever reason it is, you're studying. Okay, because I know many of my Army who are watching me are students and yeah, like are going to college. So what I see here is that there is a decision to be made about your studies, about something you want to accomplish. Because here the question is, what is your dream you want to make come true? And what I see here is that you want to you want to be a person, you know, you study really hard for your dream. So I bet your dream is to have a wonderful job. You know, this is your dream. To have the job you want. To accomplish what you want. And that's why you study so hard. I think your dream is to finish your college and to get a good job, you know. But if you look at her face, her or his, I don't know. Is this a him or her? It looks both genders. So this is you studying really hard, but look at his face. It doesn't look really happy because she's full of work, of course, you know. But I see here is that you feel kind of stuck. It's like all the thoughts, you know, it's like you cannot see how she's in that web. That's like a spider web. That's like the internet. Yeah, it's like you're entangled in your studies. I mean, you have to, you know, you have to study. Otherwise, you can't make this dream of yours come true. And you're really determined, because that's what the Knight of Wands for me is. The Knight of Wands has fire under his butt, you know. The Knight of Wands wants to accomplish this. You know, he's really passionate about the things he's doing. So if you're not a fire sign, you're really passionate about this, what you want to accomplish, you know, that you want to finish your studies. I think you want to have a good job. You want to have a good life. That's what I think it is. And, but oftentimes you feel just trapped, you know, because I know how that feels. You know, I studied 7 years in college and in university in Germany, and I know how that feels. I felt like this a lot of times, you know. You just feel done with the thing, because if you study like 3 years and you do the same all over, you know, it's just different books that you read, but you study and study and study, and you really want to be determined, and you know, you are the knight that fights for your dreams. But oftentimes when you do or when you are in school, you feel like this, because oftentimes the things you need to learn are not the things you want to learn, you know. But you need to have, you know, you have to go through that. Otherwise you cannot have this dream come true, you know. But I see here that there's a decision to be made. This decision is something that brings you a lot of burden. Here I see someone who's really burdened to make that decision, because it's the one you want. I think you are at the crossroads in your studies, because you know, the one you want to accomplish, actually is not the thing you are. And the universe made that call. You made that call. You love me for who I am, because you feel this what you study. You need to finish, because otherwise you cannot get that job you want. You know, and right now you're at the crossroads. That's like the lovers also means crossroads. It doesn't always mean a couple. It means you're at the crossroads. You have to make a decision about your studies, that actually what you want to study is not what fits you. This is the feeling I have, you know. Or it's just that it's too overwhelming for you. It's like you fight that battle again and again and again, and it's burdening you, you know. It's taking a lot of your strength. And what I see here is you're very determined. I see that. And you will make that decision. You know? I also I get another deck to see what you can do to make the decision, to get an advice. But what I also see here is that this represents Cookie. And this is like the playful time. Look how these horses are free. This is what you need to be. You need to be free. You need to be on top of the world, freed, you know, flying like the star. And that's what I think comes with the thought, or with watching the boys, you know. That's what helps you to get through all the studies, you know. So let's get an advice. So I got another deck, so let's see what will help you. So universe, please provide me with information. What can help this army to make the decision? Can army help to make the decision? I see here that you should love what you do. You know, you should really love, and you do it with passion. That's what you need to find. You need to find the love in the one you're wanting. Okay, because I feel you're burnt out right now because of all the studies, and you don't see the love anymore in what you're doing. So give me a card, universe. What's the advice? Okay, that's what wanted to come out. So let's see. Wow. Yeah, you did Fire Knight. I mean, that's exactly that card, you know? That's what I said, the Fire Prince. Make it happen. You have all the fire and you are a dragon. Look at this. This is exactly this card. It says optimism, aggression. So go for it, you know? Have optimism that all works out fine. I mean, here it's also, see that? It's burdening you, but keep going, you know? It's like he dances. I see that here too. He dances with the passion he's having. So be like, you know, take Cook as your help, you know, whenever you feel like burned. Just listen to music or, you know, maybe look at Cook's pictures. But I see here just, oh my gosh, there's a thorn crown also. Yeah, it's really burdening you out. But you need to love it, what you're doing. I see here he's dancing with the fire. And when you begin to dance, then, you know, see that card is also passionate red. Learn to dance with the hard times. And then you will get through those studies, you know. You will get through it. Okay? So that's all what I have, guys. Bye. Hi, guys. Next up is the ball, pile 2. And we have here Jin's pile. So Jin is giving you the message. You chose Jin. And what is it saying? You put my feelings first. Put. Isn't it in golf? Ah, that's so funny. Something is called put in golfing. I'm not a golfer. Never done that, I must admit. But I know there's something called put. That's so funny. That's so funny that this also fits. A pink golf ball. It's a feelings golf ball. See? So you maybe like sports. You may be doing golfing. I don't know. So let's see this dream of this army. Universe, show me the dream of this army. Give me 3 additional cards, universe, for that. Why is that card here? So we have the 3 of coins. We have the 4 of wands. You see that, right, army? 4 of wands I can show you in it's beautiful cards, isn't it? And we have the temperance, the number 14. The angel card. So let's see what your dream is. Oh, wow. Wow. This is funny. You put my feelings first. The Queen of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands. So the funny thing is Jin really is a fire sign, you know. There is fire energy here and there is fire energy here. And it says make it right. That's what he has on his hand. You know, maybe that means something to you, that song. And, oh my gosh. This is the orange. Wasn't that girl that represents army wearing an orange scarf or cape around her? I don't remember. I have to look it up. But wasn't it an orange scarf or cape? That's very interesting. This is my army pile right now. Okay, because I feel it here. If that's not the army pile, then you're passionate about something else, but it's someone. Your dream is to be with the one you want. I can say that for sure because this is what this means. This is, well, it could be stability or celebration. This could be a concert, you know, if you think of the boys. This could be just, like you see when there's dry, everything is dry. This is your sacred place, this person. I think it is a person you're wishing for. Because it says you put my feelings first. So there's a group of people. You see that? Like this person here is one of those, what is it called? You know I'm not good with animals, so please forgive me. I always don't know what those animals are in English. I know in German those are Kranich. I don't know what it's in English. And this is a swan. I know that one. So look at this, Army. This woman looks like one of those where there are many, like in the group. But actually she is that swan. You see that? And with the quote, you put my feelings first. You want to stick out for that person. Or you want to stick out. It's like you're in a crowd of people. That's like my army card. You're part of army. And you're in love maybe with Jin. That's why Jin is your bias. I mean, if you put this, maybe Jin is your bias. I wonder what this ball is. Yeah, maybe you really like golfing. And the card says you put my feelings first. So what I feel here is that you try to get the attention of a crush. Because you feel like you're just one of the crowd, but actually you're his swan, you know, you're the one for him. That's how you feel. And your dream is that he sees you. That's like our army card. Okay, this is army pie right here. It's like getting the attention from Jin. Because he's your sacred place, you know. And you work really hard. Like, you're very creative, you know, you work really hard that he sees you. Maybe you write a lot on Weverse or on Twitter. You work like crazy. You maybe do some creative artwork for him. This is crazy. You want that, yeah. But the universe is saying, you know, be a little bit calmer, you know, don't try to go through the roof, you know. Because here I see that angels like going higher, 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 and you know. Oh my gosh, it's like you cannot control anything what is controlled by the angels. You know, it says Mäßigkeit in German means try to calm down. You know, because you cannot do angels' work. You know. That's so cute, but you're really your biggest wish is that he notices you. That's what I see here, because also the card says you put my feelings first. So you see me, I'm your queen of wands, you know. I want you. Make it right, you know. Jin, come on, Jin, what are you doing? Why are you not showing this army this love, you know? I'm sorry guys, I had to do that joke. But basically that's what you're wanting. So I want all my Jin that chose this ball. If this is right, army, write it under the tweet. If you want him to notice you. This also applies if you're not a Jin biased army. If you chose that ball and you're maybe in love with Cook or with Babe or with Jiminy. You want that, you know, this applies to you too, because I think this applies like to many of us. Okay. Wow. So let's get an advice. Universe, how can this army reach their dream that Jin or one of our boys notices that army? Okay, that was fast. Woo! Yeah, balance, see? That's what this card says exactly. Wow. It's like, you know, you cannot do angels work. You just have to wait for the universe. And, you know, don't try. This is also the card for balance. You know, keep it all in balance. Like, is there anything more I see here? Yeah. I mean, the keeper of the scales. 8 plus 3 is 11. That's the 11 card also. Well, the universe tried to keep the balance, and this also means for me, don't worry if it's not happening, because, you know, that's just being realistic about it, okay? That's what the universe is saying. It's just being realistic, and you are. I mean, you cannot do anything about this dream, really. This is a dream that's can only made true when the angels say yes, you know, when the universe says yes, they will recognize you. This is no coincidence, guys, right? Like, I don't believe in coincidence, so when a boy answers an army, this means something, okay? So either this army has to get the message, or I know our boys do randomly. They do it randomly, but they think they do it randomly, but the universe wants to give a message to those armies, okay? So you can just rely on the universe, you know, keep your balance and don't like force it, you know. But yeah, that's cute. I think it's cute. It's like our army pile, you know, like our army pile. Okay, let's move on. If you chose that pile and you don't have a crush you want to notice, you know, then just choose another pile. So hi army, let's move on to pile 4. So we're looking at your dream and how to make that dream happening, how to make it come true. So let's see. Universe, what is the dream of pile? Okay. So we have pile hobby here. I just want to explain it because we haven't explained it yet, you know. So here is, you are the missing piece I've been trying to find. This came out when I shuffled the deck, you know, and yeah, I threw the cards out for a message from our boys, and Hobie came out, and you are the missing piece I've been trying to find. This is his message. So something about a missing piece. Oh, peace. Look at this. That's like peace, like a dove. Like your dream is having peace. Especially having peace with your passion. Having peace in your mind. Having peace in your soul, especially, I see here. Because I see the staff here and peace. I mean, if you write it differently, then it could mean this staff. Give me 3 cards, universe. What does it mean? Number 39. Why is the Page of Cups here? Can you show me the Page of Cups? The 6 of Cups. And the 5 of Pentacles. Wow. So let's see. So army, let's see what I see here. Let's just do it like this. So if you look at this card, your dreams is to make peace with your inner, with your soul purpose, with your soul, with your whole being, you know, to be in peace. That's like to find the missing piece that gives you the state of peace. Okay? This is what you're looking for, because your mind is not in peace. I feel like here, oh my gosh, look at this army. It looks like a 7. Isn't it? Wow. It's like you have that flame inside of yourself. If you look here, this is like this bird, the peace bird. This is like the flame. And what I see here is you are that king here, the passionate king that keeps their passioning. And if you look at this flame is not burning high. It's a very, in Germany we would say Sparflamme. That means like a flame that's burning really low, you know, to keep it at this place, you know. And you protect it. You protect that flame. It's something inside of you that really sparks you. It's something that you don't show people. It's some kind of gift you have, some kind of missing piece, but you need something more to spark that flame. It's like this flame is burning inside of you, but you don't let it out. It's like you protect it. It's only you in the universe knows. That's why that 7 is here. And maybe, you know, when that album came out, the 7, because the 7 is here, there was this message again. It's like, you know, it's like the prince was coming with a cup, with showing you. This is for me, like this card here. It's like this flame was again lit, you know. It's like the album, number 7, just gave you the spark, or gave you an idea to light up that spark again, you know, to see there's still this gold, you know. This is like a golden child. You are like this. Look at all this gold. It's like something very worthy, something very worthy you have inside of your soul, something that brings also peace to others. It's like a gift. What I see here, it's like a gift you can bring to others. But it's burning low. It's you protect that. You think the world is not ready, but you're also trying to find something that's missing to spark that. Yeah. It's like, look at this. There's again this flame. It's a very innocent flame, and I think this flame burns since your childhood. It's a gift you have from your childhood, but you rested. For you, it felt like this growl. That's why you keep letting it rest, you know. An example would be if, what would be an example? Well, if you are an artist and you can draw, let's say the boys, for example, very good, but you're not showing it to people. So you're keeping it for yourself because in your childhood maybe someone made fun of you while you were doing that. That's why this gift of yours, I see here that P, and Spirit just told me it feels, there's a P. For you, it feels like poison. It's like cutting swords. That's cutting from your childhood. There was something happening in your childhood that you kept this flame low. And your wish is, your dream is to let that fly, that gift of yours. That's your dream. That's so beautiful. But you're still trying to find that missing piece, how to do that. Yeah, this is you. You need to change your perspective, because I think right now you're like trying to find that peace. There's again that, see that? The light, the light, the light. So I see here, I see people can come to you and you shine that gift to other people who are in need of that. You know people will come. And this gift will bring peace to a lot of people. But you're too... Something was happening in your childhood, and that's why this gift never came up again. And that's why you protect it. And I see here... Look at how he's spending the coins. See how he's throwing the coins? It's like you need to change your perspective and share it with people. You see, it's needed. This is like an artist. Look at this, an artist on stage. people look up to, people come to if they, if they are in need. So you also share this gift like our boys do, like Hobie does. Maybe you are a dancer, you're a performer, you are someone, look at this purple ribbons. You have some kind of gift, and the universe is putting these mirrors in front of you. Since, like, a lot of times, look at this clock, it's in the mirror. A lot of times the universe showed you this gift, reminded of you of this gift you have, especially when that album from Our Boys came out. And the universe is saying, you're ready. Don't hold on to that gift, because it gives people hope. It gives people peace. Okay? And it's saying here, you already, look at how Hobie's looking. You already embody that gift. So let's see the advice. So your wish, your biggest dream is to make that gift come out, to show your gift to the world. Let me see what an advice is. Wow. Again, we have this gift. She's spinning. Look at this. This is the gold she's spinning in her hands. It says the web weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Number 4 again. Number 4. Maybe you see a lot of force. It means stability. So the universe is saying you already have the missing piece. It's in your hand. You don't need to look outside, because you have to change your perspective. You're still looking for outside. But it says divine intelligence, so you know that. You know it's inside of you, and you already have it in your hands. You don't need to look outside, okay? You can make this happen, the universe is saying, okay? So if this applies to you, Army, you already, look at how this flower is also shining. This gift of yours is inside of you already. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. Red and yellow, red and yellow. So this is for me saying you already have the gift. You can make it come true. It's there, The universe is giving you the chance. Do it, Just do it. Maybe also on the internet. Maybe you can share that gift on the internet. But they're saying it's here, Oh, that was beautiful. So let's move on to the next. Guys, next pile is the wooden heart, and I just thought of Junie. That's why I wanted it to represent Junie, because I know if many of you see that wooden heart, it reminds them of Junie. So I draw a Junie card, and we get this one, and it says, you respect my decisions. And isn't it funny that that I put a Junie on respect? I mean, I didn't know when I designed those cards. 7 wasn't out. I didn't know that Junie was singing a song like Respect. You know what I mean? That's like amazing. And look at this brown and the wood. I mean, how many coincidences are there? This is crazy. What is the dream of this army choosing you respect my decisions? We take the first one. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. Universe, please give me more cards. What is this number 47 all about? Does it change? Oh yes, it does. Oh wow, a couple. Oh wow, what's this all about? Can I have more cards? Why is this 9 of Swords here? It's very purple and bluish. See, the colors are the same. It's in your mind. Wow. It's a wooden heart right here. I see a couple here. I see healing here. I see healing. I see a child. I don't know why I see a child. I see a child. So I see a couple, big love couple. So they love each other. That's the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I mean, this is the ultimate couple. So your big dream is to become a mother, I would say, to become a mother and a wife. This is what you really wish for. Look at how this carrying hands, I mean, those are two people for me caring for a child. And this is a new beginning, a new dawn, a new dawning. Maybe you couldn't get pregnant, I don't know. Because it also says, you respect my decisions. I think you're trying for a long time. This is also for me here again, we have this woman who's her third eye chakra is wide open. Look at this. This is a person, it's all queen. The heart chakra is open. And this is trying. So maybe you were trying for a long time to get pregnant. Because here again we see that with the you respect my decision. And also the wooden heart. I see a heart made of wood, you know. If it's like you cover it in wood, it's there for a long time, because a tree, you know, is there for a long time. So what I see here is you're trying to get pregnant, I think, for a long time. If this doesn't apply to you, Army, then please please choose another pile. But it must apply to some, Army, because some Juni biased Army, or you know, your bias doesn't have to be Juni, but you're not giving up, and you're trying for a long time. And I see here, because I see that, and I see here the couple, and this is the Ace of Wands card. And you know, guys, the Ace of Wands card is like making something happen, having a new start. Of course, it could mean that you want to be, also your dream is to be the wife of this King of Cups, you know. But I feel strongly the desire to have a child, because we also have the Page of Swords here. I mean, that stands for a child. And you really stress out yourself because this wasn't happening before. This gift of this child wasn't happening before. And because this is all about your passion, making it happen. And this is your mind, and it stresses you out. I see that here. You have, you think why it's not working. Why is this gift? I think you want to have two kids, maybe also twins. Yeah, I see here twins. I see twins. The two feathers here. Maybe you also carry twins. You could be a water sign, and your partner could be a water sign, but I think this is just signifying the couple trying to get pregnant a lot of times. But you know this will happen because you tried. Look at how many times you tried. The Eight of Wands is like manifesting it, and you're really manifesting it. Look how her third eye chakra is like gloomy, you know, like radiating. Look at this. It's like you manifested. Yes, you know, you respect my decisions. Maybe in you respect my decision. I feel here that you had kind of a hard way because people were not respecting you for what you were doing. Maybe, I don't know why, but maybe you're trying a lot of things out to get pregnant, you know. But I see here a couple trying, and they make everything possible to have that child of theirs, and it's stressing you out. So from what I see here, what needs to change in order, because I see here you will manifest that, you will make it, okay? But right now you are in that state of stressing yourself out about it. And I think this needs to go, this energy here, because I see here you will make it. You will make it. Also, if this is some, it could also be that, yeah, but your biggest wish is to have this child. Yeah. It could also be that there is a couple, but I see here a couple, they are both Cups energy. It's they are both in love and you're really trying. Well, it could also be that you are a Pisces and the other guy was a Cancer or a Pisces too, and you know that both of you were water signs and you had sex. You became pregnant. This could also be, and it stressed you out and you know, I don't know. This could also be, the universe is saying, but this applies for just a really small percentage. And you decided to keep the child. You decided to become pregnant. And maybe your partner didn't want this, you know, but your wish is to have this child, your dream. So let's see what the universe is saying. What advice, universe, are you giving? Look at this. The wise woman of Wonderland. Integrity, compromise. Yeah, that's as you respect my decision. Look at this. It's again the brown and white card. It's exactly. You know, make it. If you feel becoming pregnant, you know, you are very wise. And Wonderland, it will happen. It will happen. A Wonderland is for me something where you don't believe, like, you really try to manifest it, but someone, maybe friends or maybe your partner, but I think you and your partner are on the same level. That's what I see here. I think this is coming from the outside, that people say stop trying because it will never happen, because maybe you're too old, or I don't know. But I feel here an outside force that's trying to, they should respect your decision, you know. And Wonderland is happening, see? This is what the universe is saying. The universe is saying you're connected. The 2 and the 1 is the 3. This is the connection to universe. So if your big wish, your dream will come true, you will manifest that. I see that here. Okay? But also respect this, like, let your wish be respected by other people, you know? Because you're almost at completion. I see here also the 9, you know, the 10 is a new beginning. So this will happen soon. Yeah, maybe 1-2 months. I will see that coming because I really feel it's your wish to become pregnant, okay? So this was a very special message, very beautiful. So I hope that resonated, guys, and we move on. Bye. Now we're coming to the strawberry, and the strawberry is him. So I took a lot of pictures of him and just throw out the one that came out, and it was this cute picture of him. He posted, "You are everything good in my life." So beautiful. So let's see what your dream is, Army. So universe, what is the dream of the Army choosing pile strawberry? What is the dream of the Army choosing pile strawberry? Oh, wow, we have the rainbow. That's Babe's card. That's so cool. Wow. That's the Weaver of Destiny. Look at this. Weaving the colors of the rainbow. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, how is this working? You know, how is this possible? There's our cute winter bear, and here is you spinning the fates of destiny, the rainbow. You're working on something that's destined. Let's see what this is all about. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. I need my other cards because, like, wait, I get the other cards from the other readings. Because I need... So let's see what this is all about. But isn't it amazing how this rainbow came out? That's so amazing. Universe, what is this rainbow in the... You're working on something that's destined, something that's coloring. You might work in the LGBT community. And look at this is a good boy. I just saw the good. You are everything good in my life. Good boy. So, universe, why is this card here? Number 13. Give me 3 cards. 1. Why is this card here? Yeah, it's about work. Let's see. Give me a card here for the 3 of Cups. What's this? I love that. Wow, that's baby. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We have beautiful energy. So let's see. You are everything good in my life. Wow. You don't have a lot of money. What I see here is you are a person that really loves with their heart. Your dream is to work with the rainbow, to do some kind of work that emotional fulfills you. Yeah, in a community. It's like you're doing art or you're doing music. Look at this. It really fulfills you. You could be a singer on weddings, you know, a wedding singer or a dancer, someone that goes to celebrations and does their art there. You could also be a photographer, you know, someone who does art and you work really hard on that, really passionate. See that? You work night and day on it, but you're not making money out of it right now. No. This is just a passion you're doing. It's like when you are that wedding singer, you only do it at the weekends and you might do it for friends. You might have tried it for friends for free, but it's some kind of work you're doing out of your passion. And you really want to manifest it into life. This is because the wish is to make this your work. Not only to have it as a passion, but to make this your work. You want to make money with this. The King of Pentacles is an earth sign, so you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be really wanting to bring this into fruition. And you're looking for the spark. Like this is see how what you're doing is very new to you. You don't do it for a long time. The Page of Wands is something you do for a very short time of period. That's why maybe you try it with friends first. This service you do, I see it as kind of a service you're doing for friends for free because you really love it. But you want to make money from it. You want to make a business out of it. This is opening up also your own business with your destined fate, with your strings. This is the art you can do. I think it's a creative thing. It's something arty. It's something that only you can do. You do it with your hands. I see that here. And it brings you everything good in your life. Everything good. You know? And what I see here is you will have this new start. Look at this. The woman here is pregnant. There's a swan and a little swan. Look at this. It's always the baby and the... Isn't it cute? It's always the mom and the baby. That's so beautiful. And this is the Empress card. So yes, you are pregnant with this idea and you will make it come true. The Ace of Pentacles is bringing it into reality and making money out of it. Making this your business. This is your big wish. And you will make it. I see that here. Bringing this into reality and making money out of it because that's all what you wish for. That's all you want. So let's see what the advice is from the universe. This is really beautiful. But see here, babe was still sleeping. So this right now, it's the business is not, you haven't started it yet. I think you're just sharing it with friends or you're just doing it for fun. But it will, guys. It will become like this. So what's the advice, universe? Whew. Okay. This came out, so this flew out here. So yeah, the Arrow Master. Oh, wow. Hitting the mark, intention, detachment. Yeah, it's like just throw it out, you know. Detachment means if it is in reverse, like it's the negative sign if you arrow at something, you know. But here for me, it's like setting your intention and just making it come true. The Arrow Master, you can do that, you know. Beautiful, just beautiful. So this will... Okay, guys, that's it. Let's move on to Pile Feather. Bye, guys. So, hi, everyone who chose Pile Feather. This is the card we got from it. And, well, Gemini represents your dream, you know. And it says, you teach the meaning of love. Isn't it beautiful? And the feather says, I love you. So, love is a big theme. Very big theme. So, let's look at your dream. Because we have love twice, you know. See that love here and here. And Gemini is perfect representing for that. And when I throw out that love card for Gemini, I thought it was so cool because, you know, it's so cute, you know, when you throw out a card and then those synchronicities appear. I love that. So let's see. Show me the dream of Army. It shows Pile Gemini. Pile Feather. Oh, wow. Look at this, Army. Your dream is to be free. To break out of conventions. To break out of your life. To be not that... Break out of your childhood, maybe, you know, you want to become an adult. Maybe you are still under 18, I don't know. The 3 and the 4 says 7. You teach the meaning of love. Yeah, I think you're still going to school and you want to break out of there. That's what I think. So let me check. So what is that meaning, universe, of the dream for Army? Oh, wow. We have the 7 again. Yeah, there's some kind of passion. I see it here too. Some kind of passion you want to break out of. You know, the paths are very similar, of course, because we all have similar dreams, of course, you know. We all have similar dreams. So let's see the 7 of Wands, please. Clarify the 7 of Wands here. Clarify the 6 of Wands. Yeah. It's like in the last pile. In the Magician. Okay, so let's see what I see here. Well, this card suggests that you do something since childhood and you have a dream since childhood. And this involves breaking free, being free. You yourself you don't want to be in the surrounding anymore where you are in right now. You want to break free from it. This could be about a creative passion of yours. It could be just because it says you teach the meaning of love. Yeah, I think you want to break out of conventions, because I see here that you're doing some kind of project together with people. We had this in the last pile, and you are very successful in it. People recognize you for that, what you're doing. You could be a musician, you could be an artist, but you get recognized already. You could be a teacher, a music teacher. You could be... Yeah, but you are highly regarded, very highly in society. Like, people look up to you. You are the dragon. They know you make everything possible. And you are already on that horse. See? You're already moving. So whatever you're doing, you're already doing the passion you want. You also teach others about that. And here we have the Six of Wands, and here we have the Six of Wands. So you are very successful in that, what you're doing. And I think you want to jump even higher also. Yeah, I think your dream is to become successful with what you're doing, to become famous with what you're doing. And you have this dream since your childhood. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. Because you're already doing it. You're on the way already. But here there's some kind of... There's something that's not letting you go through that door. You see that? It's like the door you want to go through is protected. And you're sad about this. You're very sad. You're disappointed. It's like you had an opportunity where you could be catapulted into the sky, like to become famous. But it was not possible. Like, the universe didn't let you go through the door. You see that? There was a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity to become famous. I see here. A missed opportunity to become famous, yeah, and you're trying to make that come true. You're like the magician, and you're working very long on that. Look at this magician. It's like an old magician, and you're ready to break through the glass. Look at this. This is like the same energy. It's like you're stuck. You don't know how to break through. Yeah, it's like literally have a breakthrough with the work you're doing, with the teaching, with the... Yeah, and you're trying to make it happen, and you already tried a lot of different things to break through. Yeah, I love you. It's like the angels are there for you. I feel here that you teach the meaning of love. What I see here is that you're very determined, you're already successful in the stuff you're doing, but what you're missing is Jimin's compassion. That's what I think. That's why the universe keeps the door shut. Seriously, guys, if you resonate with that, you tried so many times to make this happen. Tried so many different things to break through with the art you're doing, whatever this is, whatever this passion of yours is. You tried a lot of times, but it didn't work. Your breakthrough is not there yet, and that's your wish. You really wish for that. But it's because you're lacking the compassion. I see here, you must love. It's like you're so focused on that breakthrough. You're so focused on that class, because when I saw the picture, it gave me negative vibes. It didn't give me like, yes, finally you made it, because you're already known. It's like people know you already, and there is this dragon symbol, and I see your very strong personality here with the magician. It's like you are already someone who is known for something, but you're really trying to have a breakthrough. And I feel like the angels are saying, we love you, and we make that for you come true, but you need to teach others the meaning of love with what you're doing, and then they let you go through the door. It's like right now you're too much focused on your own ego making that come true. I think that's what's missing, is this love from childhood, this love for what you're doing, this love you had in childhood when you were not already seen for that. So you're doing something you already get recognition for, but you didn't have a big breakthrough. And that's because you kind of see that it's like the magician trying and trying and trying to, but he doesn't look really happy by doing that. So you need to be happy. The universe is saying, please be happy. Be compassionate and be passionate about your art or whatever you're doing. And your breakthrough will come if you do it with love. The love here is missing. That's what I'm seeing. Give me an advice. How is this love coming into this life of this magician here? Okay. Look at this, the spiral dancer, perception. Yeah, you're so focused on that. Look at this, the spiral dancer. You're too much focused. You need to let go of the focus because the universe won't bring this. This is the 5 again. You're very short before the breakthrough. The 6 is the breakthrough. The 5 is before. There is another 5 here. It's because you said you didn't make it until now, you know. But you're shortly before that. But you need to do it with love, and you need to be compassionate about this. You're too much focused on making it come true, okay? You need to let go this magician vibe. You need to let it go. Because otherwise, if you're too focused, you don't see the love in it anymore, and the passion and the fun in it, okay? And this is what you need to refine. The passion and the love for that. This is very important for this pile, okay? So this is what I have for the feather pile. And now we move on to our last pile. So hi guys, let's move on to our next pile. And as you may see in the stone, I mean, it totally reminded me of Jungi. So here's our Jungi pile, and it says, you love me with your whole heart. And we have the card for dreams. So what I see here, if we have the card for dreams, of course this is coming true then, you know, your dream. So let's see, what is this dream of this army? What is the dream of the army that chose pile stone? Pile heartstone. Interesting, isn't it? What I see here is that you want to find the one. You want to have a new start with the one. You want to see the true version of the person you love. That's what I see here. It's like this person has put the mask away. Because you love them with your whole heart. Yes, you love me with your whole heart. You want to see the truth. You want to see if this person loves you back. Your dream is to be together with them, with your big love. The one you love with all your heart. That's why the stone, you want to, even in afterlife, you know, because the stone reminds me of Jungi and the afterlife. And you want to spend the afterlife, you want to spend every life with them. It's a soulmate card. That's what I see here. You want to touch them, and you want to see them without their mask on. That's your dream. Show me 3 cards. Yeah, you want to have a family with them. They live somewhere else in the world. They are not with you right now. You're very passionate about this person. You think they are your soulmate. Yes. Let me check this one here. Let me check the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Because you really want them, I think. Could be a Leo. Yeah. So, Let's see it like this, genau. Yeah, they're not in your life yet. Okay. So what I strongly feel is you are not in communication with that person. Because you see here that that Sagittarius wanted to throw the arrow. This is the card for communication. And this is in like making it happen, getting it, grounding it. That's why she's holding that pentacle. So you're like that woman wanting to ground, wanting to get the communication in because you feel it's the one, you know, it's the one for you. It's your soulmate. You're not in communication with that person, no. That's why you want to touch them. You see, you just look at pictures of them and you want to make it happen. This person is also having 2 wands in their hand. It's like there are only 2 people for this person. So either you are the one looking at your soulmate or they are looking at you. But I see here, I see both of you are longing for this. You love me with your whole heart. If you chose that pile and Jungi is not your bias, you know, it doesn't matter. You can still have a crush on someone and you're not in communication, but you want to be. They live somewhere else in the world, you know. You are already in love with them for a long time because I see here the hourglass. And they mean the world to you. That's just... it's like you feel like the swan here. You feel like they're a woman, you know. You feel like they're a woman. They mean the world to you. You want to get pregnant from them. You want to have a family with them because you really love them. The only thing is you protect that flame. Look at the 7 here and the flame. You could be a fire sign, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they could be. I have the feeling that they are. But, yeah. And it's your love wish. I see that here too, the 9 of Cups. It's your wish in love. So if Jungi is not your bias, it doesn't matter, you know. I just wanted to have one of the boys that representing each pile. And what I feel here is you're protecting that flame that's it's ever burning for that person. You have a flame that's constantly burning. And I see here that you really believe that this is, the angels are watching this connection. So for you, this is a soul connection. And you keep that fire burning and you know it's happening in divine timing. You can't do anything. You can just see them from afar, you know, but you love them with your whole heart. You want to make the communication happen. Wow. So let's see, what is the universe advising you? What is the universe advising you? I think it's beautiful. That person is a very beautiful person, your crush. Look at how this Joker is there. And the Joker, like this communication here is like with a ghost. You see that here? So this communication is happening, but not in 3D. This is happening in 5D already. So you talk to that person in dreams. And there you meet. You meet up in dreams. But in reality, if you are the woman, they might have seen you. They want to feel you too. I think it's mutual, but I don't believe that they really know who you are. I think they only feel you in their 5D world. So let's see, what are you advising for this pile heart stone. That's why also the stone is here, you know. It's a heart, it's a really loving connection, but it's not rooted in reality. See that here? So let's see. Look at it again. It says discipline. You know, and the Metal King is for me, that person is really armored. They are hidden. You don't know their real personality. That's like one of our boys. Yeah, that's like one of our boys. Like something is not shown here, and you have to be very disciplined because they protect themselves, you know. It's like they have this armor on, they have a mask on, so they don't show in reality, they don't show their real self. They don't. This is a 10 and this is a 10. So maybe 10 means something to you. It's a new start. You're trying to yeah, you're trying to have this new start for them, but you see here boundaries. It's not possible right now to reach them. This is a boundary. It's made from the universe, you know. If the universe wants this to happen, if the universe wants that you two find each other, they will make it come true. Just know you have to fully depend on the universe. Because it says boundaries, so it's not possible. It's only possible in your dreams in 5D, you know. But you have to depend on the universe here. You can decide, but I don't see it happening very soon because it says discipline. So this could also mean that this person, there is a boundary. So you love them from afar. Like, you know, like there are many of us loving our boys from afar, you know. Of course there are. But, you know, not all from us, you know, not all can meet him. You know what I mean? Can meet the person that we love, especially if it's our boys, you know. So for many people that watch that pile, this is a boundary, you know. It's not working. So this is what the universe is saying. It's a dream of yours, of course. They know, the universe knows, but there's a boundary there, and you have to fully rely on the universe, on the angels, okay? And if it's not happening, it's because there is a boundary. It's not made for you to be in reality, okay? This is a not in reality rooted love. And I throw that out a lot for my guys, right? For my purple lights. I have this a lot on my channel and I don't mind, you know. Even in this reading, I think I had it twice. That's cute, you know. Okay, I hope I can help you with those readings, yeah? Okay, guys, so bye. This was the reading.